So, Paul.
Mikołaj. Oh, sorry. Meek. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Let's start from again because Mikolai can be. It would be hard for me to, edit that. Paul, how you doing, man?
Mikołaj.
Who's that?
Paweł. I'm seriously thinking about legally changing my name on my ID to Paul.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't.
If you feel it, you do it.
I'm
Same here. I need to change it to
Look
Mick.
at me. Am I Paweł?
Nah, you're
No.
a Paul. You're
not Mikołaj. You're Mick. You're not Mikołaj.
I'm Mick. I'm gonna do it. We'll do it together.
No Mikołaj. No.
And anyways, what's the topic for today? Topic. So,
What was
Dubai.
it? What was it?
What's the topic for today? I'll just say
What's the topic? No, I want to say what the topic is. What's the topic for today, Mick?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's Dubai. I want
Dubai.
to take advantage of the fact that you have spent 98% of your life in Dubai.
Yeah.
Or maybe 95.
Maybe 85.
85. Okay. So I wanna talk about this, and I wanna talk about the Dubai Metaverse Strategy.
Sure.
Because that sounds, it's actually Dubai's Metaverse and Web3 strategy.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're doing right now is they are adding $4 billion to the economy to create within the next 5 years around 40,000 jobs that are related to Web3 and the Metaverse. Yeah, Web3.
Yeah.
Same.
Same.
Okay. So why do you think that's possible in Dubai? I have my ideas why that particular country can do that, but with your experience, with you living there for 85% of your life, why do you think that's possible in that particular country?
So first of all, honestly speaking, I think they're going to put more than $5 billion into the 4 billion. Sorry.
They say 4 billion, but probably it's 20 billion.
It'll probably be 20 billion, maybe more, right?
Okay.
It's just in general, like if we look at the amount of projects coming in from abroad to raise funds, that's a lot. Just not from the government itself, right? A lot of money is coming out. No, a lot of projects are getting a lot of money, basically, and they're specifically getting money through token sales, right?
Okay.
Because it's a quick liquidity. Because when token sales happen, basically you invest in a project, and the project is on a big exchange like Binance, and then they basically pump it and then dump it. If they always say that, they pump.
The Dubai will do that with
the token
tokens?
pumps. No, just the project itself. They pump and dump. But relating back to Dubai, Dubai is a magical place, if you may say, right?
I think so.
It's a magic place where you could do anything. There's a lot of resources. There's a lot of opportunities there, and there's a lot of power and mindsets. Great mindsets.
I think who's in charge of that country?
Sheikhs. So
many sheikhs or just one sheikh?
For UAE, there's multiple sheikhs. One, the ruler of the UAE.
Because I do appreciate their mindset regarding Web3, right?
Yeah.
Because when I was wondering why that one particular country can be the capital of Web3 is because they can. They have the money and they have the mindset. Like they see, and of course they are also agile enough. I don't think bigger countries can maybe they can do that, but maybe they don't see the point. But they see the point. They see a lot of things and they have the money to invest. So I think they are the mindset and the ability to create something that is pretty unbelievable. Like the city of Dubai, the whatever they created there is unbelievable, and I think they have a chance to create Same thing for the Web3.
I agree,
companies.
100%. It's all because of also younger generations coming in, going higher up the ranks from sheikh perspective, ruler perspective. We've got Sheikh Hamdan, the crown prince of Dubai, right? He's I don't think he's the oldest son, or maybe he's the oldest son, but he's a very, let's say, very smart visual person, right? He has a huge background of everything. He's been an athlete. He's went to one of the best
he did study abroad, right?
Yes, yeah. I think London, I believe. And he wants to bring in innovation to the UAE, to Dubai itself, right? So
and he's doing that. The information that I'm just looking at right now is the Dubai Chamber of Digital Economy has launched an immersive training program for metaverse startups.
Wow.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely. It's huge.
To me, like the ability to see that. And I also think that just because this Web3 and metaverse, it's kind of popular, but it's not. I think this is the perfect timing for them to invest in that, right?
I think in general, like they were in a great timing after Meta coming out and etc. I believe they were always a bit behind with technology in general and implementation, because they always like to look at what happens in the world, in the rest of the world, and then they integrate it, for example, right, or they implement it. But now they're kind of being the first ones in it, and trying to compete with other biggest countries in the world to be one of the biggest ones, the biggest players in the region.
The competition is not really focusing on Web3 and on Web3. You're right. Let's call it Web3. Like they have the advantage because nobody's really advanced in it, right? Yeah. So this is something I wanna.
And they got a lot of money.
and they have the resources. Yeah,
yes.
That's true, and the mindset. So
yeah.
So the Dubai Chamber of Digital Economy has launched the Future of Digital Economy Business in the Metaverse Academy. That's pretty long, but it sounds like the Future of Digital Economy Business in the Metaverse Academy. Okay, that's a long one. So the Metaverse-based training facility is designed to equip digital startups with the knowledge they need to build the metaverse. The DCDE, which is the Dubai Chamber of Digital Economy, will select 30 startups from Dubai and other markets to join the academy. The academy will use the virtual reality, augmented reality, extended reality technologies to educate startups about the dynamics of business in the metaverse.
Pretty interesting. That's basically an accelerator program.
Accelerator with unlimited funding, that is powered by the country. Or the country that
not the country.
It's because it's
Emirates.
It's Emirates.
We call it
yeah.
Emirates.
So
there's 7 Emirates in the UAE itself, right?
Yeah. I don't know the structure, but it seems that's that's a lot of.
It's pretty ridiculous. Very interesting what they're doing. It makes a lot of sense, right? These businesses need some guidance, some expertise, and a lot of funding in order for this to work.
Yeah, I think the funding is the key, the mindset, and just taking on the impossible. City of Dubai, that was impossible project. That they put it on the map. Basically, this is the city. Like it was not great, I guess, but now it's just everybody thinks about it. Everybody knows about it. It's a tourist destination.
Yep. It's a business place to go,
and they are turning that into like a business island.
Yeah,
it's not
without paying taxes.
It's not an island.
You don't have to pay taxes. Also, that's a good benefit. And if you look at I was recently in Dubai, and there's basically thousands of events. Every day there's multiple events.
Thousands of events. Yeah,
there's so many events, but also there's a problem with these events. All the same replications. Not much new projects out there. So that also this information that you just shared with me is a bit is like, I don't know. Is it gonna work very well? Yes, because they're gonna bring big projects or good projects from abroad. Because I don't see current projects there, specific in Dubai right now, that's set up there, that are very good.
Yeah. But with the 20 billion or whatever billion that they will put in, I think they can do it, and they have the advantage.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So you say that there's so many events in Dubai, but what are they all about? Like, what's happening?
There's
during
like
those
about
events?
metaverse, cryptocurrencies, NFTs. It's kind of educational. There's a lot of panels, you know.
Are they adding any value, or are they just there because, like, so you think this is like the strategy that they have to just have a lot of events and eventually something good will come out of it, or?
Yeah, probably, but I don't think it's just the government that is doing it. Of course, they're kind of pushing it through. Maybe everyone's getting some grants or something to set up these events. But these events are super expensive, some of them. You know, I know that I compared to even in the US, I heard that events for metaverse and cryptocurrencies, everything, they're like thousands of dollars. Who would pay? I don't understand. Some people pay thousands of dollars to get there. Like an individual that wants to learn will not pay that. A company that you're going on behalf of, they might pay because they have money, right?
Right.
Because these startups in the Web3 industry have so much money. They got funded and they're just burning it, right? Going to events for $5,000 per person. That's just ridiculous, I think. But anyways, and I know that I also seen these events. You know, people are like, oh, we've got so many big Web3 experts are going to be talking about the metaverse and blah, blah, blah. But these people are not even experts. They're just like here for like 6 months. They just started educating. They're always in Web2 and they're like experts now for some reason.
The definition of an expert is somebody that knows more than the average Joe. So they are experts because they know more than the average Joe.
Is
and
it
the
really?
average Joe is paying whatever money to listen to what the expert has to say. So
Yeah.
I think so. Just to like sum it up, the Dubai Metaverse Strategy, I think their goal, and I don't think that, I know that because I have read that. So their goal is to become number one country in this region and one of the top cities globally in terms of metaverse economy. And in order to do that, they are investing $4 billion within the next 5 years. Maybe it's more than $4 billion. And the idea is to create 40,000 virtual jobs. Also, in the next 5 years, they want to, I don't know, if it's double, if it's twice that much, it's double. What if it's five times?
Quadruple?
I don't know, whatever that is. So 5 times more.
5x.
5x what? 5x companies?
5x more.
5x more? No, that doesn't make any sense. But let's say there's one, so they want 5.
Okay.
So the objective for that Dubai Metaverse strategy is to have 5 times more companies focusing on metaverse, blockchain, and Web3 and all the buzzwords that we know in the next 5 years. So I think this
for
is
sure that
like
will happen.
The summary.
For sure that will happen.
Easy,
it's
right?
accelerating like crazy. A lot of companies are opening headquarters there currently, right now. A lot of businesses going there. Everyone's going there. Okay. And they're going to be there because it's a good place to be. It's the hub, for example, I would say for Asia. So anyone that
explain what
hub for Asia, because they're centralized in the Middle East, where it's close to all these other countries, Japan, Singapore, Thailand, all other these, India, right? That's huge, right? So they're very close to these countries, right. And they're definitely they're becoming that, and they're also kind of building their reputation through also being very, let's say, friendly from a regulating standpoint also. So it brings more attractions to Dubai itself, because if you want to operate in the US, you have an idea. In the Web3 space, it's complicated.
Same thing in Europe.
A lot of money you need.
In terms of like GDPR, maybe, I don't know. I believe it's super complicated. Andrew Tate likes Dubai, so that must be
Also,
very meaningful.
Kevin O'Reilly, Mr. Wonderful, he loves
Really?
it. Yeah, he loves it.
That makes two of them. So
We need to talk about Kevin because
Yeah.
you know what happened? I heard something that he's supporting SBF about what happened with FTX.
okay,
That's what I heard. So we need to talk about it.
okay, that's controversial, but let's do this. So muchas gracias, señor, and I will see you in the next one.
Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.